So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Let us continue onward with MSQ. So Shepard should be waiting for us somewhere. I have to eventually finish what's on the internet as well. Hang on, Maddie wants something. And I want to see if we can get some more films. Did you hear, manager? I just got a compliment from a customer. That's great. I think you misunderstood. It wasn't me who got the compliment, it was the store itself. The service is good, the atmosphere is relaxing, and the videotape selection is top-notch. It looks like customers are giving it more and more praise. I'm happy to have played a part in making my favorite store so lively. Keep it up, manager. Oh, and here's the latest batch of videotapes. Make sure to organize them nice and tidy to attract more customers. Keep up the fantastic work. You're somehow sounding more like the manager than me. The video store's business performance has improved. Current status in great demand. Oh. And I got more tapes. That thing I wanted. So I was missing a few genres. Okay. Today's total revenue. Urban, tragic, and romance. Tragic. Or maybe I need to do them in order. Urban. Okay, that's one of the new ones. I saw tragic up top. Level 2. I see they level up. So maybe finding ones that are newer is a good idea if you have them. I also need romance. Retro. Comedy. Okay, there's a romance. It's also level 2. Oh well. And shop promoter. They seem to be the same so far. Open shop. And of course, gotta check in with Howl. Just food. I've gotten a couple Howl heads recently, which gives you polychromes, but oh, new quest. Gotta grab them while they're available. Peasant person, it's over, it's all over. Was the poop there before? Was the big bang boo poop? How's the goods? I lost all the goods and now my job too. This year is just a total disaster. Didn't you ask for help on the internet? Of course I did. I posted a commission and soon after someone accepted it. I thought they were a reliable proxy. They said that they completed the job and handed the goods over to the colleagues. So I checked with everyone except the boss and it turns out none of them had ever been to that hollow or knew anything about it. And then that's the end of it. Who did that proxy give the goods to? Maybe they didn't. Maybe they took it all for themselves. Don't forget it. None of this matters anymore. I'm never touching another steering wheel again in my life. What's this? Meet me at the usual spot. Who are you? Oops, sorry, I forgot to mention that I'm the one who helped you haul those goods in the hollow last time. I asked you for your contact info afterwards, remember? Cargo? Sedatives? I thought you worked for Pegasus. You lied to me. I apologize. I actually have nothing to do with Pegasus. I was just looking for good folks like you to help out. There's no way I could have rescued all of those trapped people by myself. Let's discuss the details when we meet at our usual spot. There's still plenty of sedatives left behind, so if we grab them, we could help even more people. I got the wrong person last time. I was careless last time. You weren't part of the courier transit, and I helped you steal them, didn't I? Come on, we can't just abandon all those people trapped in the hollow, waiting on the sedatives to survive. If we don't retrieve the sedatives, they'll be destroyed by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll compensate you for your efforts. I'm sending you a commission as we speak. That's why I just logged on. Hurry over. I'm waiting for you. Alright, abandoned metro. Meet up with the courier. Great, now we have one in here. Oh, for reaching internet level 30. I get some stuff. What's this? For beginner, tuning in the music store. The small master copy is the source of all dreams. Beat about music or hollows. Don't know what it does. Oh, so we got duped in one of our previous missions. Hello! My gosh, I like your design. Your aura-looking design. Wish you would stop turning invisible when I'm trying to analyze your character. Congratulations, I see your reputation on the internet is on the rise. How did the test go? Piece of cake. In that case, we should talk about the I thought we were gonna throw me a party. I'm here to tell you about the new lucrative commission. Isn't it the best way to celebrate? Also the Bang Boo logo on the PC. In a nutshell, this commission involves going to a designated hollow and clearing out a batch of discarded building materials. It's a crucial area for many construction teams heading to their work sites, and I've heard a new metro construction team will need to pass through there frequently. Speaking of the metro construction, there's something I want to ask you. Do you have anything to do with the Cunning Hares taking down the Vision Corporation? Why do you ask? I catch your drift, no worries. I'm not trying to pry into your work. This is nothing more than a casual chat. Ever since the Vision Corporation went under, I've been busy dealing with this mess resulting from the incident on the internet. Now that the Metro project's changed hands, the deck's been reshuffled in many ways. Otherwise, how do you think I could have landed this cleanup commission for you? The commission requires a certain amount of internet reputation. Does it only involve cleanup work? That's how the client put it, but of course there's no harm in being cautious. After all, hollows aren't really known for their safety. It actually isn't a bad thing for you if the client wants some extra work done. The higher the requirements, the higher the pay, no? Completing this commission will also help you build a reputation in the construction industry. Fine, I'll take it. Are we gonna meet Belobog? The commission is yours now. Keep me in the loop. It's a shame I can't take time to savor my coffee today. I have something else to attend to. Shepard downs his coffee and leaves. Story commission now available. Somewhat totally out of control. Old Town District. Clean up the abandoned building materials. Oh, it just says hollow. Wondering if this is getting to meet Belobog. Hang on, I never really looked in our window. Saw the little TVs from the beginning of the game on the login screen. So if we log in, we can do... Oh, they're all locked. Master, a new commission has been logged. It's unlikely that the commission is a trap set up by the public security or hollow special operations, as no risky information has been found related to the account. I just got locked in story. Hang on. If I go to prologue... Ah, this is how I go back. Okay, so I can still go back and earn stuff. Since I wasn't finished with some of these. Trial route maintenance. And survivor determination. I kind of want to finish some of these, sorry. Also, I did level up characters to level 30. They're not perfect yet. I still can level up their skills a bit. But it takes longer and longer to do so. I'm not perfect at the dodges yet either. I'm trying to do more counterattacks.
Standing by.
Yeah, I should be more than powerful enough for clearing this out. Who the heck is left? Nobody. It's just a hole. It's no defeated characters. What was the other requirement? I really should look at those before I actually come in. Excellent threat detected. Big boy coming down.
Roger. Fracture.
It's stuck, so it's not switching properly.
Just leave it to me. Get away from me!
Okay, so I switched properly, but it's still not quite what it needs.
Billy, go do some repairs. You asked for it.
Leave the last one to me!
I'm also going to be switching to Ambi a lot since she's the most leveled up. Finish combat within 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay. I'm assuming they mean for the boss. Really, it says there's new stuff in the story zone? There's some stuff in here too. Just because I looked at it doesn't mean I actually got it done. This is an ice one. These are all done. Because I want to earn these points. 18 out of 36. I think we eventually need them later. Rank up Path of Proxy. Oh, we can do stuff on hard mode? Is that like... I've added a hard mode. You can challenge tougher battles repeatedly with hard mode. You can check the hard mode commission details here. Completing commission with hard mode enables to get first clearance rewards. Please make sure you are fully prepared before you challenge a difficult battle. Oh, okay. Complete a commission, finish combat within 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Complete combat within 5 minutes. Okay, so it's some extra goodies. Good to know. I'm still gonna do this one, and then I'll move on to MSQ. Let's actually... Complete the commission with no defeated characters. Complete the commission with your average age and HP above 30%. Don't get knocked around too much. Elite and boss level enemies may have attribute shields. Attacking with the corresponding damage attribute can increase efficiency. Triggering the corresponding attribute anomaly can instantly remove the shield. Oh no. I didn't bring ice though. I knew you guys would show up, so long story short, I checked the internet and found that the Pegasus dropped 15 crates of sedatives in that hollow. Can you believe it? 15 whole crates. We managed to salvage a good amount of sedatives last time. If it's still less than half of what they dropped, I've got a rough idea where the rest of them are, which isn't too far away. Let's move out before the ethereals mess them up or they get snatched up by hollow raiders. Hopefully you don't need that element. I guess I could always try coming back in.
Coming, boss!
Billy, go do some repairs. I'm here.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Roger.
Yeah, these are a little chunkier.
Easy target! Perfect!
Billy, go do some repairs.
Too soon.
What's this?
There we go. I do it quite a bit in the simulation, I just, for whatever reason, on the overworld, I'm not used to it. Maybe I'm a bit more nervous while recording too. That's always a distinct possibility.
Standing by. Fracture. This won't hurt. Not.
Move over! Time for the real stuff!
My turn.
Damn it. I wish it wouldn't use up my move if there was nothing to actually hit. I'll leave the ethereals on the way to you. Take care of the sedatives. One bun says, go in the hole. Okay, I gotta be careful with Ambi.
Evade now. The boss is here.
Come on, launch it. She's getting a little lower on HP, so.
Easy target. Perfect. Don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, yep, that is why.
Not good.
Moving up. What? Be gone. Behave now.
Move over. Time for the real show.
Standing by. Eliminating target.
She still is the best ultimate right now for leveled up.
I'm here. What's this?
Coming, Bob. Hey!
Copy that. Ambi, fall back.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Standing by.
While you were fighting the ethereals, I managed to find the remaining crates. Most of them are busted to pieces, but there's still a few intact. I'll head back and sort them out. The sedatives will surely help a lot of people. Now we've got one last step, getting these goods back into the right hands. I'll reach out to you once I'm ready. Alright, let's head back. There we go, now we get our points. Give me my damn points! Now we can move on to story commission. Somewhat totally out of control. It says it wants ice though. It's level 23. Which is still higher than what I have the character unlocked for. I don't know. It might give me some characters.
Master, we have arrived at the target hollow area for this commission. This is an abandoned worksite with many obstructions caused by unfinished buildings. The building materials from the commission are nearby, marking quantity and location of target materials.
Seems
This seems to
a
be
little
the cleanup
straightforward.
area surface.
Calculating most effective path into the area.
Give Fairy some time. Take the path on the right, Belle.
Path on the right. Can I not break through these? That's new.
The boss is here.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Billy, go do some repair. Okay. Get away from me! Roger.
Oh, damn it. I tried to dodge. Wasn't fast enough. These are all just building cranes. Oh, don't have time to stare at him.
Watch out. Almost.
Yeah, if I dodge too far away, or parry too far away, it doesn't really go off.
Easy target. Perfect.
Standing by. Evade now.
Okay. Path up, finally. Search.
Path calculation complete.
There's so much junk. We can't even reach some of the cleanup targets.
Master, please focus on accessible targets first.
I'll say, because there's literally
Master,
nothing
this
else
is
I
one
can
of
get
the
to.
abandoned construction sites in need of clearing. According to the scan, there are no hostile units inside. The Commission's objective: destroy all crates and paint cans on the site. Unlike ethereals, they won't fight back, so please go nuts.
That sounds more like sabotage. Did Belobog really give me this commission?
Master, please start cleaning up the junk at the construction site.
There are piles everywhere.
This isn't
Fine.
cleaning it up, though.
For a commission fee.
5 out of 55. Yeah, this feels like more like we're sabotaging somebody. Because otherwise they'd ask us to retrieve it. I don't know what counts.
You cleared the first target. Great job.
I technically didn't clear all of them.
Warning, unusually active target detected.
Huh? Is it an enemy? Taking it down would be advantageous.
Agreed. I suggest pursuit.
But it throws bombs. Any way to get it over here?
Master, this is also one of the cleanup targets. Use the same method as the previous target. Data scans found several small security facilities in operation. Please use caution when clearing them. While Master enjoys cleaning up, I'll commandeer the HDD's computing power to expand the scan range and search for an alternate route. Estimated energy bill will rise by 5 to 50% this month.
50% on your energy bill can be a lot.
This mess. How did it get so bad? And this is an urgent commission from Internaut.
There we go. Scan through it. Let's continue. Ooh, something's still launching bombs at me. You want me to destroy the crates, but not those? Hello? Hello, thingy. How does that... Guess I have to mess with it.
The hardware code indicates this bamboo is the property of a company called Belobog Heavy Industries. It contains a set of advanced blast plugins that I can transfer to you. Removing application plugin. 20% complete.
Okay. If you remove the plug and transfer, you can obtain explosives to destroy the destruction, but corrupted bamboo can be dangerous. Maybe I should try to wake it up instead?
Its logic core has been affected by a level 3 etheric matter corruption. It cannot be awakened.
Alright.
Continuing removal. 40% complete. Warning. Target logic core reactivated. Plug-in removal emergency abort.
Damn, it's moving again.
Master, plug-in transfer failed due to unexpected startup of the target Bangbu. Please subdue the Bangbu to complete the transfer.
Gotta catch
The
the bunny.
target Bangbu has the ability to release explosives. Calculations show a gap of several seconds between release and the resulting explosion. Suggestion: send the explosive back to the target Bangbu to subdue the target. I will applaud your courage while calculating the cost of repairing EOS.
Place has a time bomb that explodes in a cross after 3 turns, clearing away most event tiles in the blast area.
Please be careful.
You can do it. Go for it.
Can take 6 attacks. How do I plant one? X. Ooh, that's a big radius, actually. Can take 5 attacks. I gotta outwit it several more times. Four attacks. While also destroying the arena in the process. Three attacks. Oh, it was 1 away. You got blown up with your own bomb. Silly Bangbu. There is stuff down here. Oh, I was gonna say don't like that I can't see up there at the moment.
I've already marked the final cleanup area. Use explosives to clear any obstacles. Do your worst.
Bangbu no more. I'm sorry, Bangbu. Okay, here's number 3. Still a suspicious amount of stuff, though. So I get the freebies.
Master, this is the last site containing building materials we were commissioned to clean. Follow the procedure of the first 2 cleanups. Be aware, your explosive performance with the bamboo attracted ethereals to the area. Please dispose of this walking garbage along the way.
Those used to be human, Fairy. Be nice. Final cleanup. Let's go.
I calculate another 15 hours is required to complete the job.
We're not getting anywhere like this. In a bit, let's find something that'll help us along. Fracture!
I really do have to clean up a whole ton of junk.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Thankfully, some of these supers do it for me.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Oh my gosh, the ethereal was easier than the cleanup. Alright, let's see if we messed up somebody's day.
You're back, Belle. Welcome home. Do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about something.
I guess so. Oops. Do you have time now? Can we talk? Oh, I thought I talked to the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm not busy right now. What do you want to talk about? About to enter immersive storytelling. Sure, I have time.
Belle, you're here. We need to talk about 2 important issues today. The first issue is our income and expenses for the month.
Did you find out about my shopping spree? The word expenses gives me a headache.
Bro, you know me. Talking about things like bills and expenses gives me a headache.
Don't make that face. I know this may seem trivial, but we need to make a living here on 6th Street. We can't just run away from money-related problems. As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before. No change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internaut level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internaut users.
That means we must have been making bank prior to this, though.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Fairy. You're the next issue.
You're causing our power bill to go through the roof.
Because of Fairy, our electricity bill this month is 5 times higher.
5 times? Explain. I already know why. Because she takes a lot of energy to run.
5 times? Dude, what's going on?
What else could it be? Under Fairy's control, the HDD has been working at full capacity 24/7, which drives up our electricity bill.
What can I say, man? AIs take a lot of power to run. We can always borrow an electric wire from the neighbors. No, I'm pretty sure my last neighbor did that to me. We're gonna struggle with this month's mortgage payment.
Well, this month's mortgage payment is gonna be a struggle.
That's true. But even at times like this, you can't take risks just because you need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a lucrative commission on the proxy network just now. The other party didn't specify what they wanted done, only that we'll be contacted privately.
Yeah, the last place I lived at, my electricity bill was huge, despite the fact that I didn't really use most electricity throughout most of the summer. Like, my air condition wasn't even hooked up, so I didn't run like any aircon. I usually had most of the lights off throughout the day because I had plenty of windows. And the heat wasn't hooked up either, so I couldn't even run that. So it's like, what is the electricity even running aside from... I didn't stream as much that year either because of all the chaos. So, like, aside from like a few LED lights, I didn't run hardly anything. And yet at my it was almost double compared to my own old apartment, despite the fact I ran next to nothing, and it's like, something is tapping into my power, and I'm pretty sure it's one of my neighbors. That place sucked.
Our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So wanting to contact us in secret seems strange. The client may have some ulterior motive, and there's been a lot of scammers using the proxy network recently.
Wish there is a way to find out who this client is.
I wish there was some way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous. User info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created one day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Oh? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was planning, they held another bid, and Belobog Industries took over the rights to the project.
Could it be...
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Belobog?
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Belobog staff member as a guest.
How timely. Let's have a watch then.
Wise turns on the TV. But yeah, if you have a bill that's like $50 at most in the middle of winter when you use electric heating, but then despite the fact not running anything in your house, you have like a $70 to $80 bill in the new place, like something is very wrong.
The best of any show? Bang Boo Knows!
Wait, is this a children's show?
Hey kids, it's Bang Boo Knows time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon? We're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest.
No need to. I'm already here.
I didn't expect the Promare character to be on a children's show.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest. Mr. Anton from Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Belobog. Belobog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Belobog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Belobog Industries is better. You see, Belobog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use that can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the hollow.
Are we teaching the advanced children today?
Thanks to this, Belobog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Belobog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Why?
Wow, Belobog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Belobog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
You Using the
Well, he
old
behaves
metro
like the biggest kid there.
infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Belobog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Safer. We nearly took out a whole town of people.
Wow! Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
His expression in the background and the double thumbs up. What in the world?
So Vision is the villain. But is Belobog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Belobog a few years ago.
There was a serious scandal at Vision a few days ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We're on a kid's show.
Calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask.
Maybe we shouldn't be recording these live.
What? What?
You're actually a lion?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it.
Yeah, me too. Wait, you say that as if they aired it in post. Like it's not live.
Belobog's public image has always been pretty good, but people still manage to find their dirty laundry. I wonder how much trouble this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
They contacted us? What does it say?
What does it say?
I detect some threatening words within the message. I will read it aloud.
Huh? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street. Please help.
Fairy, the next time you mention a threat, please remember to specify who's being threatened.
Yeah, you made it sound like something else entirely.
Judging from their message, the client must really be in trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is somewhat suspicious. They want to meet in person at 5 o'clock in the morning, and without offering any info at all on the proxy network. Wait, the first line in the message. Faithin, we need you.
Yeah, that's our old account.
I don't recall ever mentioning our identity as Faithin on this account. How would they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut account has received the corresponding payment.
This meeting is very likely to be a trap, Belle. Choosing the money in this situation could cost us our lives. Perhaps you can have Fairy return the client's deposit?
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
And we have bills to pay.
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
Perhaps I should check things out. What if the client really does need our help?
What if the client really does need us? We can't just ignore their cry for help, can we?
Didn't we agree to avoid risking our lives for money? But if you insist, you can pretend to be a jogger early tomorrow morning and take a look.
You know, we're risking our lives without having money either. The second day, early in the morning.
It's almost time for the meeting. Are you ready to go?
My self-defense equipment is ready. I'm mentally prepared.
Relax. I'm ready. Keeping our home is worth taking this risk.
Now I'm starting to regret agreeing to let you go. Take care. Fairy and I will be standing by to offer support.
Be safe on your journey. I'll be watching over you. I mean, for 5 in the morning, it's quite lively.
Huh?
Can you hear me, Belle? Did you get there? How's the situation?
It's the guy from the children's TV show. The suspicious guy is talking to himself. There's a little commotion.
A shady guy is talking to himself.
That big guy ahead, right? Let's get closer and have a listen.
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this.
No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination.
Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary.
Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
Do you have like a twin or something?
This guy does seem rather shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to oneself.
Very, we're not looking for a diagnosis.
Master, the above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on shelf 3, section H.
Section H? Isn't that the one with the old civilization thrillers we've never cared for?
Movie title, Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help.
Well, I know why we don't like that section.
Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
Can I have neither reaction? Scream out loud. I'm prepared. Show off your self-defense measures.
Check this out!
Whoa! Hey! Watch where you're swinging that taser. It could be dangerous. Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Faithin, right?
Belle, this guy looks familiar. Wait, wasn't he the guest on Bang Boo Nose yesterday? Anton from Belobog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Belobog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Faithin, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders.
Then why are we having this conversation in the middle of the street?
So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
I see.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, tell us how you knew our anonymous Internet account was actually ours.
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Faithin, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
I didn't expect such praise from Nicole. She thinks too much of us.
You're too modest. The cutting hair's highly recommended. Huh?
Yeah, wait.
How did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
Who else knows?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away.
Because I doubt it was Soldier 11.
Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belobog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
The construction site?
That construction site you mentioned? Isn't it that metro project you just took over?
Bingo! If it were still up to vision, the nearby area would be blown to bits. But now, it's a battlefield where my construction bros are pouring their blood, sweat, and tears!
If we're going on a field trip, we need to make some preparations. Why don't you go with my sister and wait by the parking lot? She can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
To Brant Street. So I was right, it was Belobog. But yeah, no need to freak out to that degree. Goodness. Actually, it probably wants me to the parking lot either way. Yeah, it does. Are you analyzing my car? Ooh, Proxy, you're here. I was just admiring your car. Forks instead of Ford. Forks M1. She's a beauty. You also shortened the suspension, lowered the chassis, and reinforced it. Not bad. It must be pretty steady in a race. Like a tortoise on the loose. Thanks, I guess? Tortoise. So, shall we head and go? Our base is over at the Brant Street construction site. It's been empty for a while, but we just recently started using it. Should we go now, Proxy? Ready when you are. Chinese game. Michigan car. Brant Street construction site. Maintenance area. New location. Let's go.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
Aren't you supposed to say, don't be nervous? Watch out!
Stay back!
Barehanded. Impressive.
Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt.
You should have done that first.
Wow!
It's gonna take out a support pillar.
Phew. Looks like that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's boss? Hello?
Oh, hello there, Miss Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Oh, so you're not the...
He's a big sweetheart.
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Belobog Industries, Kuwaita Belobog!
Hello, Phaethon. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Miss Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this enemy.
Can you tell me more about these enemies? This may be helpful in my proxy work later on.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over.
At first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV.
Yeah, so it's like a construction zone turf war.
As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
You mean robots?
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Miss Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
I just watched you ride around on one, so yeah. I'll say no, though.
Doesn't ring a bell. Are they important? Our primary edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. I'm very proud of these kids. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototypes so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Were they corrupted by ether? Is the logic core malfunctioning?
Sounds like the logic core malfunctioning? We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belobog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
Or you could answer me. Did Sweet Pea send you to ask about the commission details? I've located the approximate position of a heavy boring machine. If you're ready, we can set off now. Having the location info makes things easier. You're welcome. By the way, Proxy, I heard you can sync with your Bamboo? What modifications did you make? How did you get around the Marcel Group's exclusivity protocols? How does it feel having your consciousness inside a Bamboo? The mapping of the neural network. I'm sorry, I almost forgot that I should be the one answering the questions. Anyway, if there's ever a chance, please let me study your little Bamboo in the future. I'm not sure I should agree to that. I'll send you the stats for the boring machine shortly. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Okay, quest accepted. Hey Proxy, I've just located one of the missing machineries and a heavy-duty grappler. Shall we set off now, or do you have any more questions for me? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask about that bro you mentioned before. Oh, so you saw me talking to myself on the side of the road. Allow me to introduce you to my bro, my jackhammer. If we're heading into the hollow later, we'll need Grace's help to adjust it and get it into the best condition. So this is your bro. It's his weapon. It works alongside me every day, so of course it's my bro. For someone like me who isn't much of a thinker, my bro is great to talk to. So you talk to your tool sets. I want to make a good impression, so I left it behind when I went to see you this morning. But then I felt really awkward about it. Reminds me of that old Gundam skit where they're talking about servicing their Gundams as if they're people. Don't you talk to your Gundam? Heavy Arms is just a machine I use to shoot people. You monster. No wonder you seem so more upbeat now. Anyway, I'm all set here. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're all on the same team. What else would you like to know? Fire away. What do you do at Belobog? Why did Belobog go on a children's program? You must see it too, right, Proxy? For such a show to invite us on, they couldn't have good intentions. But Ben said we'd look even worse if we refused, so we had to accept. We all decided to let the president go on first, but then the program said we invite guests onto a children's program, not children on as guests. Good thing she didn't go in the end, that stupid host. He just had to bring up that incident. But that's all in the past, Proxy. What is this incident? We got this new project based on merits alone, and we'll definitely deliver. Everyone has a past they don't want to talk about, though, right? Even you guys changed your internet accounts after certain events. Don't worry, I won't ask for details. What do you do at Belobog? At Belobog, you could say that the president is in charge of people, Ben's in charge of finances, Grace deals with tech, and I guess I'm mostly on construction. Good thing. Sometimes I gotta schmooze or dress up for negotiations. You know what someone once told me. There's no tough jobs, just brave folks. That always cheers me up. That sounds familiar. Am I imagining it? Why do I feel like that's not the original saying? Maybe some other time. No need for formalities here, my friend. Looks like it's maybe going to be multiple commissions. As an accountant, important partners. Perhaps I should give a Proxy my business card. I can't. I was trying to select him, but it won't let me. Honestly, I know Grace is capable, but she's been getting a little carried away lately. Does a floor sweeper really need a voice-activated cooking functions? Who wants to cook an egg while cleaning the floor? And do intelligent machines need to be taught how to sing? She swore it wouldn't affect their work, but within a week the construction site was as lively as a dance club. The code that guy left behind. I told her if she wants to study it, that's fine, but why does it have to be added to company products? The code is also considered company assets after all. Grace just wants to put it to good use. Sorry, President. I spoke out of turn. Oh, Proxy, you're here. Have you spoken to Grace and Anton? I've spoken to them both. Then you should know a little more about our company and the intelligent machines. Some of that might have been Ben, sorry. The 3 smart machines that went missing are a boring machine, a heavy-duty grappler, and a pile driver. The boring machine and heavy-duty grappler have been found, but the pile driver went further away, so finding it will take time, and we might need your help. Let's head out and get those 2 machines back. With those 2, we can catch up on progress we lost this week. How's my performance just now? I believe you perfectly represented Belobog Industries' corporate image. What's the Proxy's face like? Did I just leave a strong impression? I don't want to be underestimated in front of important partners. Good kid. Look at my fingers. How many is this? This reaction. Did you bump your head just now? Yeah, Ben slammed something into his head. Maybe we should open it up and take a look inside. Back to normal immediately. What a good kid. Anybody else? I don't see where the other guy went. Anton. But there he is. I'm back, bro. Did Grace take good care of you? Yeah, it's sitting on the crate there on the right. Not yet. Hey, bro, don't worry. After all, you've been taken apart by her so many times that she's probably seen everything of you by now. Awkward. Oh, I bet this takes me up. I can go up here? Is there something special up here? Nope, but the option is there regardless. Anyway, back to random play. Go to the HDD. Should be multiple missions in here now. 2 new commissions from Belobog Industries have been updated. The clients are Anton and Grace. The reward processing account is prepared and awaiting completion of commissions. Good luck. Okay, let's go, bro. Ice and Electric. Ooh, we get trial use characters. Okay, they're not as high level as I thought they would be, but I said last time that I would use trial characters. Although maybe we should start with this one. Okay, this one is Grace, Ben, and Coelda. And their little Belobog Bang Boo.
This is it. This is where the signal came from. That child. In hollow boring machine Mark III Greta.
We need the proxy to lead the search.
Is the other one Hansel?
Grace, describe the boring machine.
Hardworking and capable and cute. Just like Sweet Pea was when she was little.
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in words the average human can understand, it's a machine responsible for excavating tunnels. To work faster, it's also equipped with a demolition saw used to tear down buildings. I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update. I never thought she'd run off.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update? It's more annoying than my laptop's constant updates.
You never talked like this when you were a kid. And you used to be so cute when you were little.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing up, right?
Yes, Ben, it is. Thank you.
Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No, I won't allow it.
Who is this old person and what was his old protocol and what was the incident? I feel they're related.
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious beasts.
Phrasing.
Midnight drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely difficult to clean, trying prohibited ether fuel mixtures, even imitating the old civilization cartoons, and trying to merge with other machines!
That may be interesting to watch. It's, go Voltron?
Whoa. Having listened to your description, I wish I could see that.
Don't push your buttons, Proxy.
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Detecting heavy machinery signal. Syncing location data.
The target signal is still active. It's currently...
That's a heart shape.
What's it doing?
Let's go take a look.
Let's grab this first. I want these materials. Get to try out entirely new characters. Okay, so how do you... Okay, you have a gun.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Okay, you are a heavy comboer. And you're a swift hitter.
Switch with me, CP.
Oh wait, is that their Bangbu? Oh, that's their Bangbu. He drives a little forklift. I didn't realize. Can I break these? Nope. I was trying to attack it thinking it was an enemy.
You rang?
There we go, we finally got one.
Let me deal with it.
Okay, need 5,000 coins for that. Probably have to clear out these other ones first then. Ooh. To go around for these. Oh, it's chasing me.
Take this.
Obtained Bangbu plugin. Cross blast. Another bomb.
In hindsight, I should have packed more.
Oh, we only have 5? Well then, I'm gonna have to fight. first. Let me give it a trial.
Get behind me!
Yeah, it's a roll bang boo. He drives a forklift with a drill. We are not defeating the trigger accusations anytime soon. We have a character that looks like Kamina, and we also have a bang boo with the drill. I am stuck. I am physically stuck in the environment. Help. There we go.
Leave the heavy lifting to me. Watch your back.
Have a couple more.
I know I'm at maximum points for an ultimate, but I'm kind of waiting for something bigger to show up. I won't jump down yet. Just need the money.
Every effort counts!
Ooh, that was like an instant nuke.
Let me deal with it.
Yeah, Ben runs kind of slow, so I'll probably switch while I'm on the overworld. Maybe my ultimate just builds really fast in here or something. That's the exit, I think. Observation data. That'll bring us down into the search. Interesting. Forget which is which.
How should we approach it?
Scanning suitable. Please bypass the current area.
Alright, got all the observation data.
Syncing area info.
That's a big one.
Roxy, is this really a good path to take?
Apologies. We had no other choice.
Now they're both chasing me.
There's a safe zone up ahead. Go there.
can't get through now, right?
Yeah, we're safe. For now.
Now then, how do we get out of here?
Yeah, we're kind of trapped.
I have an idea.
What's that?
All right, everybody, cover your ears and stand aside.
That's gonna hit us.
Using explosives to blast your way out?
Calm down, everything's fine. Besides, look, aren't we right by our target?
Just don't be so reckless next time.
Craft into a healing spray. A gentleman soothe the squad's bumps and bruises.
Don't come any closer. This area is me and my lover.
Why can I hear a girl's voice? Up there!
So it's you! The bad guys who tried to break up me and Mr. White!
It's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Just take it easy now, Grace.
Who's Mr. White?
Who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind. I'm staying here with Mr. White. So take back what you said!
To protect its loved one, the boring machine, it somehow awakens this amazing power.
Now's not the time for fangirling. Focus on dealing with it.
Indeed.
The killer is unstoppable! Just try me! Try this!
All children need lots of rest.
Get by me!
There we go.
I've got your back! End of the line!
Stand still.
Move along!
No escape! Right in front of you!
You rude, evil monsters! How dare you hit a lady so hard!
Come on, everyone! It's running out of energy!
Get by me! I'm here!
Not you.
Is this high enough?
Oh, wait. I got the right one. It's that she comboed with him. I wanted to show off all three ultimates and I was like, no, I didn't choose Ben's.
Ready?
Safety first!
I wonder if she always combos with him.
Uh-oh! The fighting attracted some ethereals!
You dare jump on Mr. White! Get your filthy hands off of him! Get away! You filth! Stop being so rude or I'll...
I told you not to touch him! You moldy turds just don't understand, do you?
She's like a different person!
Just unbelievable! Is this the power of a girl in love?
What does she have with this building anyway?
What kind of love power allows the use of an ether electric hybrid 1400 kilogram demolition saw?
Wait, Miss Boring Machine! That way is...
She took out Mr. White herself.
I'm so sorry, Mr. White! I got too excited!
Well, I'll maybe knock some sense back into her.
Mr. White! Hang in there, Mr. White!
The impact just now. It cut through the load-bearing wall.
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. In fact, I should congratulate you.
Now wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're saying.
Oh no! Grace might know everything about machinery, but she's single as hell! She knows nothing about love!
Lift up your head and look around. Mr. White is hugging you! Every building can only give one hug in its lifetime. He gave his to you. And he even drove off the ethereals. What a gentle building. You have good taste.
I mean, that's one way to explain it.
Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back with us. Let's work together to rebuild Mr. White on new land.
I'm going back with you!
Is there a reason we had to give our machine this level of consciousness? For this kind of job? Alright, next. Let's go, bro. We get Anton this time.
Roxy, according to the signal, seems like the grappler we're looking for is somewhere in this hollow. It's outside the construction site and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
I'll make sure your commission fee is well spent. Finding things in hollows is my specialty.
Finding things in the hollows is my specialty.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Anyway, let me tell you about the grappler first. The grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point A to point B, and it's real quick. We really can't do without it. What's wrong, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Listening to you just reminded me of an old story.
Oh, is it a story about fearless bros?
The main character is a man, but it's hard to say whether he's fearless or not. The story is about how a man is punished by having to carry boulders over and over again, day after day. No,
Sisyphus?
this is just my humble opinion, but our company's autonomous machines are all very intelligent. Maybe once the logic core was upgraded, the grappler just couldn't stand such monotonous work.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. The man in the story and our grappler are doing some awesome muscle training every day. People with real ambition would never look down on such work. Muscles only grow after back-breaking training day after day. And it's only through the mundane that the soul can grow, becoming hard as iron and as strong as steel.
I'm not sure whether I want to feel awkward or cheer him on.
I'm not sure whether to feel awkward or cheer him on.
That's Anton for you. Such speeches are how he motivates people at the start of each new project. Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
Leave any obstacles in our path up to me.
Anton, you are not beating the Gurren Lagann vibes.
Multiple hostiles detected.
Ha! Perfect. Let's go, bro.
Anton, don't rush off on your own.
Help Anton through the hollow quickly. Oh dear. There's no way for me to pass him without touching a hollow. Wait, did he destroy it by himself? I am... what? Seems seems to be destroying him by himself. Okay, for a little while it seemed like you could bust through that, but I guess not.
Well, there he goes.
That's how a real one does it! Just leave the rest to me!
I don't like being zoomed up, not being able to see what's going on. Ah, can't do it for this one. Okay, melee-ish, slightly heavier. I think he's electric too.
Stay alert, folks. This one is pretty tough.
Is that not one of ours?
Is that a blender?
That thing looks pretty wild.
Yo, careful there!
Your shift is over!
Initial impulse.
Switch with me, sis!
Sis?
Go, 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 go!
Warning. Many dilapidated structures and obstacles exist in this area. Proceed through this crack to continue searching for the target. You're small enough to easily squeeze through. Correction. Agent Ben Bigger will require considerable effort to pass through.
He's not even in this comp. If you wish to continue searching for the heavy grappler, you'll need to navigate through these fragile structures. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's squeeze through. Anton has left the squad. Oh.
My bro is stuck. He can't make it through.
Don't move, Anton. We'll see what we can do.
Let me get this straight. You can get through, but your drill can't.
Scouting new route.
But what about the ethereals along the way?
No problem. Piece of cake. Great! Nothing can stop us!
Anton has rejoined the squad.
Let's look for that grappler!
The irony, it was on this side anyway. Open up. Alright, we actually got more than necessary.
It is likely our target.
Look! The grappler's up ahead! Don't worry! They're no match for me and my bro!
Is there a point to this money?
More ethereals are surrounding us.
Done! doesn't matter. They can't stop us.
Anywhere I can, like, get above you, bro. I'll probably have to take on one while he takes on another. Yeah, he destroyed one, but I have to go for at least one.
Just want some help from my babies.
Let me tag in.
There we go. Getting a little bit better at that. Depends on the type of attacks they fire off, too.
Anton, tag me.
Damn it, it was so far away I heard the sound, but it was much further away than I predicted. Couldn't dodge it properly.
Alright, bro! Together now!
Max potential energy. Eat hammer.
And again.
Warning. High-risk hostiles approaching.
Awesome! Finally, a worthy challenge!
What a hot-headed fool.
Come on, let's go!
Seems to be struggling a bit more with that
Why
one.
are you so worked up too, Sweet Pea?
Okay, I don't need that one yet.
Ant's about to get hit. Stand still.
Let me tag in.
I kind of like that she dives in from the top. I feel like it avoids a few frames of enemy attacks.
Just watch me.
This little part right here. Yeah, that avoids some of their attacks.
These enemies are super tough. How's everyone feeling?
No worries! It's a piece of cake for us. And besides, a real bro never whines. Straight to the Earth's core!
Max potential energy.
Have a taste.
Being shot at across the arena. Redo my whole combo now.
Ready?
Somehow it moved all the way over here. This one not talk?
sewers are finally here! I've been waiting!
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine! I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding!
Oh, I know who he took after.
You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
Oh? Look who's talking! The answer is simple then. Let's battle! One-on-one!
A battle of real bros!
Oh, this one I have to take out the legs.
I'd better take things seriously.
Don't underestimate me! Witness my power!
He's got anime protagonist syndrome.
Burn it all!
Feel the heat!
Right in front of you! Quickly!
Opportunity knocks! Hey there, Grappler! Why did you run away from us?
If you really want to know, you must defeat me first!
Switch with me, sis!
Anton, tag me in.
Okay, it's not switching quite as well as I want it there. There we go. Switch to you.
Alright, bro! Together now!
Ready?
An opening!
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast!
He's trying to escape!
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you, so give up now and admit defeat! I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever!
Wait! If it's just about your workload, we can work this out! If you keep making a scene, you'll attract ethereals! Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler Hans!
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name!
Yeah.
It's totally not my vibe!
Hans and Greta. Hansel and Greta.
A real bro should pick his own name! Powerful and bold, like a total beast! Yes! From today on, I shall be known as... What's happening? Ethereals! Stop! Let go of me! Woe is me! It looks like my brief existence has come to an end.
You just said you're a real bro.
Is this how far your faith in yourself goes?
Why are you helping me?
You have a great dream. It's a real shame that you're giving up so quickly. And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you, we haven't got a winner yet.
That's right! That's right! Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on?
One gigantic Studio Trigger reference, that's what.
It might be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! I'll return with you and learn how to be a real bro! I'll start by doing my day-to-day work!
It's okay. We got this, bro. All right. You haven't told me your new name yet.
My new name is... Man of Iron, Brave One, Sparkling Engine, Hans!
So, you're still called Hans?
Explosion Murder God Dynamite?
Welcome back, Belle. Belobog contacted us just now. They said they're going to send the first 2 machines to get serviced, then text us once Ben has the rough location of the pile driver. Sounded like it shouldn't take them too terribly long to find the pile driver, but it won't be instantaneous either. If that's the case, you might as well go kill some time while we wait.
You did a great job today. Get some rest, and we have more work to do tomorrow. I've burned too much energy today. Better go back to the bedroom and rest. There might be some more commissions I can take up from the Internaut, too. Sleeping is very much like rebooting. Wait a sec, just because there may have been an excessive amount of talking machines lately doesn't mean you can forget your own humanity. Not yet. Yeah, okay, let's check our Internaut. Gossip, what's the deal with Belobog Industries? I saw some Belobog Industry VIP on a kids program. The host asked them point blank about a scandal from a few years back. You could tell he was put up to it by his rival, but it still worried me. Anyone know what's going on? When you put it like that, I have to wonder if something's going on with the metro construction. It's from back in the day during the fall of the old capital. Someone running off with the accounts. Back then it used to happen more often. I guess we really need Ben more than we realized. I bet somebody embezzled. Belobog Industry is restructured since then, but some of the old employees are still around. Seems like the company's in a bit of a slump with engineering and R&D stagnating after the fall of the old capital, and the ex-president embezzling all the funds. Yep. Belobog views their ex-president as an enemy, right? I remember the report saying the ex-president went missing the other night before the old capital fell, and they only figured that out later that he was siphoning funds, right? None of these big corporations are clean, and once that host asked was reasonable, are Belobog Industries smart machines really that amazing? Are they really safe working inside the hollows? Let's not rehash old gossip. The Metro project shouldn't have more problems going forward. Especially since they did change their leadership too. That blasted Vision Corporation. Business hasn't been good the past few months. I broke my arm commissioning a while back, and after all that time it took to heal my old clients and further found other proxies to partner up with. I went through a lot of effort getting an exploration gig from the Internaut agent. Now that the time's come to foot the bill, I suddenly find out it's a Vision Corp gig. With their project shut down, all the commissions posted to the Internaut have been recalled too. I only got a token 20% penalty back. Who could have known what a pain this commission would be? I wasted the whole month on this. You know, wouldn't know from Vast Fortunes, but Vision Corp is totally cheap. They ripped me off before. This broker stitched me up, telling me that some top dog researcher put in the commission, but when I finished it, I realized it was Vision the whole time. Internaut has its own set of rules. It's a corporate commission, you have to pay the corporate price. Passing it off as a personal job just to cut costs? What a joke. Hey, at least you got your money. Me, I turned down 2 other commissions just to take a Vision one. Now other proxies are out there working the other 2 gigs. Well, I've got no commission this month. I can see why it's so tough for a newbie like me to get a job. Companies like Three Gates, Lieutenant Lean, and Rusty Cliff will always play back the book when contacting through Internaut, but Vision? People are cottoning to Vision now, though. Even if they don't go bankrupt, it'll take them the best part of a decade to claw their way back. There was this construction team once that was contracted by Vision. And they got in some trouble in the Hollows. Vision refused the association rescue and instead turned to the Internaut, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with coming online to Internaut for solutions. I mean, the Hollow Investigative Association doesn't exactly have the best, but Internaut sure does. Alright, recent financial reports show a company's doing well, looking for proxy for large corporate commission. Looking at their accounts over the last 3 years, I expect them to expand the ether technology research. I predict a huge job from them in the future, and have confirmed through contacts the company I'll be working more closely with and the authorities soon, but they need specific data on Hollow danger zones. It's a dangerous job the Hollow Investigative Association won't take on due to investigator protection and regulations, so that just leaves us proxies. I don't have the capacity alone, so I'm recruiting reliable proxies to work with. At least 5 years of experience required. Direct message me with your resume. Which company? I wouldn't join without knowing. These huge corporations all outsource their legally gray work to proxies, and recruiting on the Internaut isn't done only recently. No company doing such shady work is just going to announce itself here. Anyone experienced know this? If you're a proxy, you should know better. Want me to ask if social insurance comes with a job too? Judging from the OP's pick, I'm guessing it's one of the TOPS Alliance members. High Ambitions is a financial giant, and Sergeant Lean only deals with food and daily goods, so we can rule those 2 out. Jonathan has a hold on the ether-related business. They have a background in construction and have worked closely with the authorities to provide them ether corruption-related medical services, so I'm guessing it's Jonathan. Also could be Three Gates. They're a well-established construction company, good at dealing with emergency construction and suddenly appearing hollows, and they've been focusing a lot on ether research tech. Whether it's Tops always gives decent pay. I've sent my resume. Show me the money. If I go past it, I think I've seen some of these. Yeah, if they're grayed out, then I've read it before. Belobog. The resurgent Belobog Industries recently landed the contract with an absolute advantage for the Old Capital Metro renovation project with their second round bid. A metro project once stagnant for quite some time is finally back up and running. Belobog Industries put out a press statement recently after winning the bid, pledging not to use explosive demolitions, but rather to recycle the existing metro structures as much as possible to reduce waste. To achieve this, Belobog Industries is carrying out over 50% of the construction inside the hollows, which will be a significant challenge for most large-scale construction operators, but before Belobog Industries has stated with the company's self-developed in-hollow intelligent heavy-duty machinery, they can get the job done. In the end, it was still Belobog Industries that won the contract for more metro construction. I hope they do a good job. Belobog has lots of Bear Therans working for them, about 80% of their staff. Their ether aptitude is pretty good, better than most people. Add to that their anti-corruption intelligent heavy-duty machinery, and they've really got an edge. The government will definitely give them a carrot for the construction area, seeing as it's inside a hollow. And I heard the Belobog staff are all tough, so they can deal with anything in the hollow throws at them. Looks like we won't be getting any business off of them. I heard the Three Gates was laying ether pipes out near the old market. Looks like there's going to be some commission related to the hollows, so it's worth keeping an eye out. Legal help. I got a cleaning lady, but she injured 3 home invaders. Looks like the security cam too. Those little red squares pick up on motion. One dude with his face slammed into the wall. I ordered a cleaning service for my place today. The cleaning lady kept apologizing for being 5 minutes late because of traffic and roadworks. I was angry at first, but after seeing her so humble, I felt a bit guilty and decided to let it go. I went to watch a movie after explaining what I wanted done. Halfway through the movie, public security called and said 3 people had broken into my house to rob it. I remember the cleaning lady, a young girl at that, was still there, so I asked if she was okay. Public security said that 3 robbers had called and given themselves up. She'd given them a beating and sent them to the emergency room. Now they're looking for a lawyer to claim medical expenses from me. Anyone know the law and what I should do? Sounds like maybe Corinne. Traffic is blocked up from roadworks. I guess the OP lives on 6th Street? It's gonna take forever to fix. I read halfway and thought they'd failed to rob you. Looks like in the end you're still getting robbed. 3 tough guys couldn't beat 1 girl, but they still had the courage to call the cops. Why isn't she paying? I don't believe the girl beat 3 dudes. You sure they aren't in it together? Maybe. Maybe it's not Corinne. What food rations should I take to the hollow? Interesting pick choice. I'm going into a very demanding commission in which I expect to be very time-consuming, so I'm preparing food to take into the hollow. I got some St. Lean anti-corruption nutrition packs. It's paste-like, so it can be a bit unpleasant to eat, but it's peach flavor, which I quite like. The rest is just fast food, cookie snacks. Any suggestions? I mean, you're gonna be fighting, so just take something that's quick to eat and won't give you indigestion. It makes sense you're taking the St. Lean's nutrition pack, but what's the other stuff for? Are you going for a picnic? I'd get rid of all of them and replace them with St. Lean anti-corruption mineral water and hardtack. The blueberry flavored ones taste okay with water, slightly better than the nutritious packs. Pemmican, anyone? Instant noodles. You're really going in there for a picnic. Unless you have a professional anti-corruption quarantine box, you're just staying in there for a couple hours. Those foods are going to become inedible very quickly due to ether corruption. Then start eating the second you enter the hollow. Eat real fast. Eat while you fight. You can outspeed corruption if you eat fast enough. Don't take hardtack. It'll make you feel worse the more you eat, and your pressure will skyrocket. Don't take milk either. No ice milk in hollows. Tell your story, please. Okay, we're all caught up for now, I think. Yeah. Finally, I can take a break. The intelligent machines of Belobog Heavy Industries might actually be too intelligent. I hope the last one can be slightly more normal. You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Hello, Ryder. Accept the challenge? Who are you? Oh, I've forgotten me already? I'm a promoter. We met on 6th Street before. I'm just getting in touch to let you know that the Hollow Rider has put an update with all new experiences. You can challenge powerful new enemies right here at the Career Club. How powerful is powerful? I wonder if this is maybe some boss materials. Looks like I've managed to stir your competitive spirit, so stop by the club when you're free and give it a try. The Association's VR game has launched new content. Since there's nothing pressing today, let's head to the HIA Club at Luminous Square. I want to head out to 6th Street first, really quick. Okay. Any quests for finished stuff? Nope. Yeet. Hang on. Was there something shiny here? No, I don't think so. I wonder if this, like I said, is boss materials. You, the one who said she doesn't do anything. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. Are you here to try out newly launched Expert Challenge series of stages? Yeah, I received the promotional info. It seems you're highly skilled as a player. The Expert Challenges should be fitting stages for you. The Association has equipped the Expert Challenge Room with the latest simulation servers which can replicate the behavioral logic of dangerous ethereals, providing a combat experience akin to fighting in the Hollow. The Association has already installed several completely different realistic enemy datasets and prepared rich prizes. You're welcome to challenge them. Maybe your skills in battle could be recorded and leave a deep impression on other players. In that case, allow me to introduce you to the Expert Challenge. It is... Here's the opponents you can challenge at the moment. The purple materials there, like that plant. I need that to level up Ambi and crew. Let's get to know our most popular opponent, the Dullahan. This is the enemy's basic info, weakness to ice and ether. There's also combat intelligence for any additional rules. Join the battle. In 20 seconds, upon appearing, it will apply the following effects to enemies. These are your rewards for completing the challenge. Expert challenges are quite difficult. Please ensure you're prepared. Level 25. Days recovery rate reduced by 15.
Ready for combat. Ambi, in position. Needs time to make some money.
Well, I'm probably gonna go the usual crew just because she's level 20.
Need some.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
It only takes 40 as opposed to 60. Finished within 6 minutes. Yeah, start adding the time limits.
I want a bonus for this.
Don't worry, boss. I got this. Bang!
Billy, go do some repairs. Danger.
Lohan has joined the fight. Well, I'm gonna focus on that then. Other enemies want to get in the way. It's one thing.
I got your 6. Moving up.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Target confirmed.
I feel like they can catch stray bullets and die that way.
Maximum firepower.
Target strike. Eliminating target. Eyes up. Buckle up. I got your 6.
Yeah, the one in the back screwed up my timing.
Starlight never dies.
We'll never back down.
I don't know if hitting it from the back does more damage, but we're gonna try anyway.
Job's not over. Let me give
you a little treat, like this!
Should be us. We did it in under 3 minutes. We get 2 little flower things. I think too, the more bosses we unlock, the more materials we have access to. Looks like the expert challenge really offers a challenge worth taking, and during the battles you can get even higher dimensional data from enemies. If used properly, these things can significantly enhance our real-world combat capabilities.
Ready for combat.
Master, here's an introduction to the agent's core passive skill. Next, switch to the skill tab to the right. Navigate to the core passive as directed by the on-screen prompt. Tap here to open the core passive detail screen. You can read the info about the core passive skill. Launch basic attack Thunderbolt, special attack or EX special attack after the 3rd hit of Ambi's basic attack for an extra 35.3% days. When another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction, Ambi's dodge counter will hit an enemy. She gains an extra 7.2 energy. The effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. Please return to the upper level. You can enhance the core passive skill here. Navigate to the specified talent as directed by the on-screen prompt. Tap here to view the effects of each enhancement. Oops. More days, basically. Okay, so we can't really increase it there, but we could increase it here. And it basically took the little plants that I was using. Gonna need a lot more. Some sort of claw thing too, which I don't have access to. This one I do. If I had 4 more of those plants. So this is more stuff that I'll be grinding for later. That requires agent level 35 though. So yeah, some of the skill stuff I don't have fully leveled up for each character. So Ambi, you can see I have her 5 on all the bottom rows there. And everybody else has 3. You take plants. You take some sort of gray thing. Then other people too. You take a helmet. Plants. Helmet.
Let's take a break.
I've spent so long at the career club without realizing it's time to head home. Anything else here at the moment? You feel like you have something else to say. Guess not. Belle, you're back. I haven't seen you all morning. Where have you been? I haven't at the association. I see, so the association's VR game has launched new stages. I heard that that's kind of dangerous ethereal data was only used internally by professionals. It looks like the investigative association is really stepping up its efforts to recruit top-tier talent. In any case, if we know any agents looking to boost their abilities, we should take them there to try it out. Bill, what are your plans for the rest of today? Probably take on proxy commissions? Any suggestions? The HDD system emits a ping at just the right time, quickly retrieving several commissions and sending details throughout your phone. The HDD has tracked down a bunch of suitable commissions. Choose one that piques your interest. The Gaze of Stars, Combat, City, Fluffy Trouble? Why not at all? The schedule has been updated, Master. Has it? Check your DMs and tech venues about recent commissions. That's just how time flows. View new Eridu City Guide. That doesn't help me. Press the timepad panel. Can see what be done on the current street. I don't remember what that is. That is the select button. That doesn't help me. That don't help. Achievements, Internaut. Internaut has some stuff on it. Maybe get some of these. Commission. I'm the captain of a mercenary troop hired by Obsidian Division, and I would not be posting a public request for partnership online were it not urgent. But hollow activity has gone through the roof, and there's a risk of new companion hollows spawning, and my troops sustained heavy casualties during a heavy suppression operation. This will be an extremely dangerous combat mission, but for the safety of New Eridu, I urge anyone gallant enough to join in this new operation. I will pass on part of my pay from the Obsidian Division to those involved. What's going on in the hollows? How did it get so bad? You don't want to go down into the hollows these days. Not if a professional troop of mercs can't even handle the situation. Yikes. Obsidian Division must pay fat stacks because, I mean, you're trading your life for it. I've only got one life, so I'm out. How many do you need? I'm down. Following. Hope you all make it back. I'm sure curious how much Obsidian Division will pay. Spill the beans. It's not necessarily a bad thing for us if another companion hollow breaks out, but more ether resources to go around, I guess. I guess I'll take it. Looter 1, 2, and 3. I'll send to the location. Please come back in one piece. Is this for real? Okay, what else is there for notifications? There's one down here. After being wary of the competition for so long, it turns out I was just an intern messing up the configuration. Still, it's good the Bangbu merchants managed to escape from the hollow. A false alarm is the best outcome. Hello, pros. Some of the senior Bangbu of our merchant association has gone missing. We urgently need help of an expert to help find them. Let me explain. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern with many skilled senior members in it. Any of you who frequent the hollows have probably come across them selling Resonia. My senior's business was always going good until the past few days when 5 senior members disappeared along with their goods in the companion hollow. My leader reassured me that they wouldn't get corrupted. Perhaps an accident took place, or they deviated from the original route. The association has sought help from the Hollow Investigation Association, so they should be back soon. Still, I'm worried. Those senior Bangbu were always nice to me. Oh right, there's something else that's worrying me. Our association's rival is incredibly sly and cunning. They've been trying to copy us by setting up their own Bangbu Merchant Association and stealing our senior members, but they've never succeeded. I bet this is their doing. Can anyone help us locate the senior members and their merchants? I'll be forever grateful. Ah! Bren, thank you so much for bringing the senior members and their merchandise back. Bren is your go-to guy if you need any problem solved. Their service is reliable, fast, and satisfactory. Explain the association and their senior members have overcome the crisis. I'm glad the senior members are alright. So what exactly did your competitor do? The incident has nothing to do with them. It was another intern who misconfigured the senior members' carrot map. Oh, this is one I already finished. We joined the association at the same time and had a hot pot together before. It's hard to believe he's so irresponsible, darn it. Something similar happened to me before. Just say the interns can cause some problems, while some are just the problem itself. Mystery solved. No wonder it's your interns. One uses an imagination to set up a carrot and the other set up a post on the internet. Sat at your desk blaming the heavens. What do we do to be labeled sneaky? You know very well what your association has done. It's a fair description. That's slander. You should apologize and delete your post. Okay, any other ones? It says there's still notifications. Oh, they're further down. Quality part-time gig. Easy to get started and high daily pay. One worker needed. Approach is fast. Do people still fall for these ads? Quality part-time job. It's just a scam to get a deposit or training fees from people. Don't worry about it. The reporter said only one needed. And then the next comment was posted like a second later. They already had it set up. I'm out of here. Us honest folks never get a chance at the highest quality commissions. I can't believe there's still people stealing other people's commissions. Is it yours? Even the IDs don't match up. You probably try some lame excuse like your main account got hacked, so you switched to a new one? Ridiculous. Impersonating others to steal commissions? I hope your main account gets hacked. Go easy, dude. I think I've got it. It's OP's first time posting to help a friend level up. They didn't even know to set the viewing permissions. You can't really blame someone else for accepting the task if that's the case. I didn't expect it to be so funny when I clicked on it for the first time, so it turns out it's a reverse scam. Yeah, that's why it's not highlighted as an actual commission. They make it seem like... Confirmed Austria live album? Remember that ticketing nightmare 2 months ago? All tickets for the legendary show The Ultimate Voice sold out in 0.2 seconds flat. Now they've confirmed the live album from their concert plus the videotapes, F.F, are getting released, which includes all from the concert, plus bonus rehash shots and videotape version. Astra Yao herself even revealed in an interview that her next mega concert is already in the pipeline. The above info should be publicized in next Monday's edition of the music scene Dark Beat. Wowers, pinch me because I must be dreaming. It's finally out. I'm gonna buy 5 copies. The title of the album means even more ultimate than the ultimate voice. That's not officially true. You can also please your fix your official ticketing website. It crashed for an hour before anyone could get tickets. 10 of us tried and we all came up empty-handed. That's because too many people are on it. The Queen's new concert. Darn it, why is everyone a new Eridu stealing her away from me? Astriao's singing is so basic. Nobody's forcing you to like it. Pathetic. Chasing Astriao's posts about just to feel alive. Okay. Let's go to schedule. Gaze of the Stars. A lot of these are afternoon ones. Are these timed? I hope not. I kind of want to be tracking the main one. So I want to get that out of the way first. Spend the day at my own pace. Oh. I have to. There's a ruckus on the street. See what's going on. Tangerine? Oh, it's a new kitty. You didn't? I saw you lift your school bag up. No, I just... What happened? So you didn't raise it to scare the cat? If you want to scare cats, you'll have to scare me first. I couldn't do that. Cats are agile, not like you. You couldn't dodge a school bag. What? I'm just being honest. Cats have really fast reflexes. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. As soon as I lift up my school bag, watch. You better leave that damn cat alone. The cat bristles and abruptly raised the backpack. At the abruptly raised backpack, it hisses at the two before swiftly fleeing from sight. Who asked for a demonstration? I'm never walking home with you ever again, the girl says angrily before running off. Good, you deserve that. I didn't do anything. I didn't even hit the cat. Why is she so angry? You're being an ass. So why'd you scare the cat then? I just wanted to protect her. How is that protecting her? Honestly, I just saw her scratching that stray cat's belly and it stretch out and open its mouth ready to bite her hand. She was in danger. It was urgent, so I used my school bag to protect her. Have you never dealt with cats before? My dad's a veterinarian. He said somewhere nearby with lots of stray cats had a hollow recently. Lots of them fled to 6th Street, and it'd be trouble if someone got bitten and got rabies. She didn't get bitten and it's still trouble. Why didn't you just say that? Well, I wanted to, but I didn't get the chance. How annoying. I should have let it bite her, then taken her to my dad's veterinary clinic. Actually, if somebody gets bitten and you suspect rabies, you gotta go to the ER instead. We got a shot for that. People probably shouldn't go to a veterinary clinic for treatment. So, that cat's really from a hollow? Also, you don't just randomly get rabies. I'm not sure. I was watching her instead of the cat. I mean, the people who live there on the street should know. You're more likely to get it from, like, a wild animal than usually a stray. Sorry, but we don't have any plans to open a cat cafe, so I can't provide you with any info of value about stray cats. Our food isn't what you would call cat-friendly, so we don't get many kitty customers. Yeah, caffeine's poisonous to cats. About the food waste. That's something I know about. It's collected at night. I hope that helps. That's helpful, thanks. You're welcome. I might not know much about cats, but I hope things go smoothly. Now I need to ask where the food waste is collected. How's business lately? If there's a day you don't feel like opening the video store, you're welcome to come apprentice with me. Have there been many stray cats on the street lately? Stray cats. What's with the sudden interest? Oh, I get it. You want to catch one and adopt it, right? Kids today, y'all gotta have a pet. I'm just asking. Stray cats, huh? There's a few who go by here regularly. They've all been seen on the streets for a while now. They're all pretty close. Have they increased in number? You mean new cats? I feed the regular strays some fish stock when I get when I close each night. I haven't noticed any new cats around. After all, every cat has its own turf. Oh right, turf. See that trash can on the right? I mean my right. Yeah, the one in the corner. That ought to be the best place for a new stray, since most of the food waste on the street gets cleaned up and finds its way there. It's a paradise for a new stray. But there doesn't seem to be any strays at the moment. I guess it's just not dinner time yet. So when does the food waste get cleaned up? You're asking me? Don't you live here too? Don't tell me you haven't been sorting your trash. I'm busted. I'll go ask someone else. Belle, sort your trash. Hey, if you end up catching the kitty of your dreams, be sure to take good care of it. Oh, I can give you a recipe for some fish stock. There's no cat around who doesn't love it. Really? I'll make it every day. But make sure it fits in with your bang boo. I've heard some of the families where the two will compete for attention. I'll be sure to record it if that happens. I've got the info I needed. Let's go check the trash can at the night and check it out. Okay, I gotta wait for that one. Yes, that's it. The formula can surely raise everything here to the ground. Blow up. What exactly? I finally come up with the right formula. It's perfect. Now I can surely raise everything here to the ground. Let me blow it up, pretty please. You'll let me do it, right? I don't think I have beef with you. What's your problem? This is going to be groundbreaking. Would you be willing to? I mean, would you do me a favor and let me blow it up to test the bomb? I'm going to call PubSec. Wait a second. I was too excited just now. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not a terrorist. You sure sound like one. What are you up to then? I'm Colt, a researcher from the White Star Institute. I've been trying to develop a bomb powerful enough to subdue the ethereals, and I suddenly had a bout of inspiration for the formula. Then please go home to write your formula down. Theories mean nothing to me. Only through precise practice can I know how powerful a bomb is. If only someone would help me with the test. I believe the bomb can wipe out an ethereal as big as this video store. If you're willing to help me, I swear I'll repay your kindness. I'm just a store owner. You can't just blow up my shop. How about you post a commission to the internet? You're right, I'm on it now. Crazy ass. It might not be good to provide more details in the guidebook gearing towards beginners. Hi again? Hey, what a coincidence. You're here for coffee too? I'm just passing by. Are you here for coffee? Actually, I'm here for inspiration. Lately, the proxies I've been working with have been facing new challenges, and I figured I could add something to my new 100 tips for rookie proxies, but then it wouldn't be exactly 100 tips anymore, and it wouldn't sound as impressive. Then I started thinking about deleting some of them, but couldn't decide which ones to cut. When suddenly it hit me. If I were that awesome kid, which tips would I want to see? Yeah, by awesome kid I mean you. So I came to the place where we first met to find some inspiration, and I bumped into you. I didn't plan on giving you commissions, but since you're here, you know what's coming, right? A rookie proxy can't afford to slack off. Let's see which commissions are best suited for you. It's been a while since I assigned you one. If you've been working hard, you should be at level 7 or 8 on the internet by now. My level's higher than that. Seriously, you're already at level 9? Alright, let's do a few more commissions and we'll just be celebrating your internet level 10 in no time. Just let me check your info. Wait, what? Level 20 already? Hold on, is the network glitching? Let me refresh the page and try again. For real? You're level 20 already? That's unbelievable. Not even professional proxies can level up that fast, let alone newcomers. I was planning on giving you some extra commissions to speed up your leveling, but now I'm worried that you've been working too hard. Are you sure you're getting enough rest? I get to bed on time. I've got some awesome helpers. I don't know what your secret weapons are, but who doesn't have 1 or 2 tricks up their sleeve? Besides, I can be your secret weapon too. Just wait until I fine-tune my 100 tips for rookie proxies. Alright, I sent over my carefully handpicked top-notch commissions. You'll love them. I'll stick around here for a bit and brainstorm some ideas. And you already know what I'm gonna say. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay, combat challenge accepted. Wait until evening. Complete the commissions from the venues. I've updated your schedule. Well, I probably need to run that one. Which will probably take me to evening. Okay. Eliminate looter 1. Anything else here? No. Level 30. Physical and fire. Well, we have physical, but we don't have fire.
I'll take you.
Andy, fall back! Get away from me!
Don't worry, boss. I got this. Move it. Eat this.
My turn.
Behave now!
Move over. Time for the real show.
Gotta just group them up.
Copy that. This won't hurt.
Feel the power of Starlight. Move it.
Roger.
Andy, fall back!
Billy, go do some repairs.
Yeah, hopefully now that I have a few more things unlocked too, I can level up my characters a bit more in the background. I just don't want to accidentally trigger story
At your command.
after these missions. Or like rest for a day and all of a sudden I have no choice but to do story. I was gonna say, these restore points? They sure do. Barry, I can't hear you. High priority fugitive? Didn't get to hear that part, Barry.
This won't hurt.
Easy target. Perfect. Out of my way.
Neutralize.
Move it.
Behave now!
Starlight, never die.
We'll never back down.
Yeah, he's more like a boss. He chunky.
Eyes up.
Guess what? Smash him. Guess what? Out of my way.
Moving up.
Oh right, Billy does the most damage, doesn't he?
This won't hurt.
Move over. Time for the real show.
For this at least.
We'll never back down.
Ambi's the highest level, but Billy's actually
Starlight, shine bright.
the element weakness.
Here we go again. Let's do it. Move it. I'll take you. Guess what? What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Preparing takedown.
Wiping them all out! There's nothing!
Feel the power of Starlight.
Damage and more damage.
Out of my way. It's showtime. Move it.
Behave now!
Starlight, never dies.
We'll never back down.
Dude, you are chunky. HP sponge. He's still technically doing more damage. I know he's weak to Billy, but it's because of the stat difference. Anything else? Is it evening? Go to the trash. Yeah, I know in Korea they actually have special cameras to check if people sort their trash. And it can even, like, give you fees through an app. Don't worry, let me see. There should be lots to eat. Are you going through the kitchen scraps? Yikes, you scared me. Oh, the cats, wait. Startled, the stray cats disperse and the schoolgirl runs off as well. Perhaps she's gone to chase the cats, or perhaps she too is startled. It's just a common trash can, but the rumor has it there's something uncommon about it. That was close. If you came any later, my pot would have been taken over by strays. What on earth is that? Who on earth is that young girl? Look at all those stray cats following her. Does that girl bring the strays over? How'd I know? I didn't peek out the lid at her. I was meditating in my barrel this whole time, thinking about the innovative connection between ether activity and the hollow size when I heard the girl's voice outside. Imitates a high-pitched voice. There's still lots to eat. Hurry, kitties, hurry! Then I heard the chorus of meow. An impressively lifelike imitation. I can't. Okay, no need to meow. Anyway, that's all I know. As new Eridu's greatest sage, I care not for such trivial things as the friendship between humans and small mammals. Seems as though if I want to know more about the stray cats, I have to find that girl. It's already so late, so I'll try our luck on the street some other day. I technically can make cat noises, but I'm too nervous to do it. You're back, Belle. How was your day? Not bad. Feeling a bit worn out. That's good. Our business has been running quite smoothly thanks to your efforts. If we can wrap up the job for Belobog Industries soon and get the final payment, we'll be able to breeze through this month. It's a shame we've yet to hear anything about the third missing machine. It's a pile driver, isn't it? And what kind of problem this pile driver will turn out to be. Let's hope it won't be too tricky to deal with. Anyway, let's just rest for today. We're sure to be busy once we hear from Belobog Industries again. Good night, Belle. Good night, Wise. For some reason, the sofa looks particularly soft today. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. This must be your knock-knock account, right, Miss Independent Investigator? Great, now I can contact you directly. Do I have ADHD? Is that why I sleep on 2 different beds? You just need a change of pace, otherwise your brain will not stop. You are... This is Ray from White Star Institute. We work together at Scott Outpost, remember? I still have so much Scott Outpost to do. You forgot about me, or are you just playing dumb? Well, playing dumb won't help, because I've got a new commission for you. Why do I always have to work overtime? Here we go again, another headache of a job. A new Eridu, you can't escape death, hollows, and work. It's just the way it is. When someone's as capable as you, I've got to leverage your skills to the fullest. Maybe at Scott Outpost when you have time. We need to talk about this in person. Scott Outpost. It's a job connected to Hollow Zero, so there's no reason to decline. Anyway, let's get some intel from Ray first. Okay. Seems like Scott Outpost is the next part of MSQ? Yeah, it is. So this is probably a good stopping point without tripping on anything. Especially since I'm almost out of time available for me to record with, so this might be where I end it. Although, first things first... Wait, what's this one? This is the, no, that is the time stuff. Let's do signal search. Okay, Jane is still on the banner. We can try for her. I don't know, I just kind of like her design. Insufficient encrypted master tape consume 1,400 polychromes. Yeah, sure. I think it's the tail. Just because it's similar in design to my own character.
Whether it's catching ducks or finding cats, I'm here to help.
And we get her boyfriend instead. Seth Lowell from PubSec. I see these two shipped on social media constantly. But we still have a new character, so we can check him out.
Ready for combat.
A mission? Take me along.
I can't tell if he's a cat or dog. Cannot tell. Okay, what is your core? Actually, I have to look it up. Sorry. Zenless. Seth. You are electric. It says you're primarily defense? Don't know what that means for this. Anomaly. Oh, defense element. Defense style materials for level up. It doesn't give me any proper builds on the main website I use. You guys need to update this. Zone Zero. Seth build. Let's try this one. The other side I typically use. W engines, A rank. Limited time gacha. Specialty is the Peacekeeper. But that's probably like an S tier weapon, I would assume. No, it's A rank. It's an A rank weapon. That's his specific weapon. Spring Embrace, then Bunny Band, then Original Transmorpher. Don't know if I have any of those. Primarily I have 3 stars, so yeah, you're gonna have to pick from these, dude, sorry. Rated based on their performance, update level 0. Yeah, you guys need to include at least like 1 green one in your guides, please. What do we got then? Probably doesn't matter. For characters with the defense specialty, the following effects can be triggered. When attacked, the equipper's defense increases by 20% for 8 seconds. Or, when attacked, reduces the attacker's damage by 6%. I don't know. Base attack 32. They both seem like equal for the most part. The equipper's defense increases by 20%, whereas the attacker's damage, this reduces it for the whole party. So I'll probably go with this one for now. We're starting to get quite a few of these, so I might start fusing. There we go. So you're a defense character, huh? Don't quite know how that entails. Obviously I don't have any cores for this.
If you need help, call me anytime.
We'll have to learn along the way. I don't know.
Mission?
Just
take me along.
Character details and select opens the same damn page. But with that, this is probably going to be where I call it, and I'm going to take some time to level up my characters a bit further. I'll still level up my main crew first, just because, you know, item availability and whatnot, but after that I'll take some time to level up some other characters, see if that makes any difference whatsoever. So like and subscribe if you want to see more Zenless Zone Zero, and I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye.